Let's talk about how to distribute your wireless LAN controller across your company. In the case that you want to install a wireless LAN controller in a small campus or remote sites that will need no more than 250 access points, you can choose the 9800L version that will provide you with up to 250 access points, up to 5,000 wireless clients, and any of these options, 5 or 9 gigabit per second for the wireless traffic, depending on your license. The operations is the following. They will work as a regular full-fledged wireless LAN controller. So that means that you will get all the features that you can get from a wireless LAN controller. These are your high availability options. There was another option a few time back where you can have an embedded wireless LAN controller within your switches. This will work for small to medium-sized branches with these capacities, and that will work with these switches. However, this function is no longer supported for regular networks. It is supported if you have an SD access network. So in order to have this, you will need to have a full-fledged SD access network. The other option you have is having an embedded wireless LAN controller within your access points. This will work for small site deployments and branches with these requirements, with these capacities, depending on the access point that you have. This solution, however, will offer you a low set of features. For instance, you will not have access to guest anchor, only layer 2 roaming, no mobility groups, and the high availability options that you have here is only having 2 devices running in an active and a standby mode, where the only thing that they will be doing will be syncing their configuration to each other. So in order to design for this, always place your wireless LAN controller at your distribution layer. You can have 1 or 2 in order to have a stateful switchover, or 2 in N+1 mode, or even better, you can have 4, so you can have N+1 plus a stateful switchover. So for the embedded wireless LAN controller within your access points, you can have 1 active and 1 standby. This is the Cisco design. So your Cisco Catalyst 9100 series of access points will use them as local wireless LAN controllers. And you can also use the old Wi-Fi 6 access points here as clients for these wireless LAN controllers. And just as a final note, the previous technology was known as Cisco Mobility Express, where you could embed a wireless LAN controller into your IronNet access points. This is just FYI. That's it.